these runners starting to move in behind the gate. This is the GLENLEE Cellars pace. Once again, we're running 21.47, and our favourites out of the one, Camelot Speedstar is going to run favourite as the services of Blake Jones. Right, been raining in Griffith for around about 15 or 20 minutes or so, and it's heading this way. So you can expect a shower or two or a bit more in the next half hour, I'd reckon. Set and ready, all in. Away they go this time, and Camelot Speedstar on the insides begin okay. Sunset Snoozy's out quick in search of that early lead. They go together from She's Gifted. Krusty's labbed into a nice posse in the 1-1. They were followed by Let Us Fire Hubby. Lancelot Hall's back on the inside. Maggie Grace has gone back to second last. Rocking in Roma is settled at the tail of the field. So after 300 or 400 metres on the inside, Camelot Speedstar. On the outside, Sunset Snoozy. They match strides together, although he grabs Sunset Snoozy now, and Camelot Speedstar goes through to lead by about half a length. Third on the inside was She's Gifted. Krusty's got a beaut running the 1-1 with on the inside then was Lancelot Hall. On his outside was Let Us Fire Harvey. Maggie Grace was next to last, and Rocking in Roma is back at the tail of the field. Lead time was pretty good, 38.9 the lead time. Now they steady as they go down the back into the headwind, and the leader was Camelot Speedstar. 2.5 metres away on the outside, Sunset Snoozy. She's Gifted is cuddled up in behind the leader running third. Krusty's racing in the 1-1, and 3 back on the inside then was Lancelot Hall. They were followed further back by Let Us Fire Harvey. Rocking in Roma second last on the inside of Maggie Grace, who's last of all. Second quarter, 33, first quarter I should say, 33-7. So they dawdle their way down the back into the headwind. And as they come by the 1,000-metre pegger, Camelot Speedstar narrowly. Sunset Snoozy the outsider. She's Gifted behind the leader, and Krusty in the 1-1, every conceivable chance. Over on the inside then was Lancelot Hall from Let Us Fire Harvey. Next to last, Rocking in Roma with half a mile to go, and back at the tail, Maggie Grace. Second quarter came up in 32 seconds, 65-7. First half of the last mile, so you'd reckon the leader should find. Camelot Speedstar takes them to the back by the 600. A metre clear of Sunset Snoozy the outside, who's forced to do the work. On the inside, She's Gifted. Krusty just been tickled up a bit in the 1-1, Krusty, as they start to sprint now. Around the outside goes Maggie Grace very, very quickly. They were followed for the back then by Let Us Fire Harvey, Lancelot Hall, and Rockin' in Roma's commencing a run from the tail of the field. As they head down by the 400 metres, Sunset Snoozy's gone to the lead. On the outside, Maggie Grace is out after it. Krusty's been driven a treat. He's out 3 bikes wide now and starting to run home with Rockin' in Roma. Further back behind them then the next one was Let Us Fire Harvey. Homeward bound, Sunset Snoozy been headed by Maggie Grace, who's been headed on the outside by Krusty. Krusty races to the lead. On the outside, Rockin' in Roma's trying hard. Rockin' in Roma, Krusty. Oh, gee, not sure. Very, very close between Krusty and Rockin' in Roma. Now, third, I'm not sure about whether it went to Sunset Snoozy. Up there too was Camelot Speedstar. Further back, She's Gifted was the one